2019 was a wild year, but now it's 2020. We're leaving this frozen tundra wasteland. It's actually a beautiful winter wonderland for someplace warmer. We're heading across Cuba to the Cayman Islands.
Grabbing a snack while we wait for the oil temp to come up. Okay, so we're leaving snowy South Dakota, heading to the Cayman Islands. Kind of my favorite. Well, one of, like, I don't know, it's a close tie with St. Bart's between like the Cayman Islands and St. Bart's for my favorite spot in the Caribbean. Today is New Year's Day, and basically they didn't have any parking available in St. Bart's. It's a very, very small airport. We head to Nashville tonight. We're gonna meet up with Owen and Lockie. Lockie's bringing a Lancia down, so we're probably gonna take both of those down there. And then head down to Spruce Creek tomorrow for lunch, and on to the Cayman Islands. So we're gonna head over to Cuba. We got our overflight permit, all that kind of stuff. Got our handy AOPA Bahamas and Caribbean pilot guides. This is kind of like right in the middle of the Alaska trip. Still a ton of cool content coming from Alaska. You know, landing on a highway, landing on a golf course, kind of landing everywhere. Stuff like that. Some awesome mountains, some cool places. Check it out. Stay tuned. Hit the subscribe button down there. Ring the little bell so you get notifications when those come out. Check out my Patreon campaign. You get stuff even faster, extended versions, all sorts of benefits. Stay tuned. We're going to head down to the Cayman Islands. Remember back in like April when I was going to fly the DC-3 that we took to Europe for the first time. Got a cylinder changed, number 5. It was the third one on the right side that we've changed so far. The one in the front on the right side. Recently discovered a crack between the spark plug and the fuel injector. Just put on a new cylinder, so that's why today we're flying along at 3,800 feet, about 75% horsepower to break in that new cylinder as we head down here to Nashville and beyond to the Cayman. Nashville, approach Bonanza 36, have a Hotel Papa 5,500 with Yankee.
Scout 420, describe. Number 367 Hotel Pop Nashville, where do you park tonight?
Going to Signature.
Okay, plan runway 20 right.
Okay, so on a couple plan out.
37 Hotel Pop, contact Nashville Tower 118.6.
Tower Team 6, 7 Pop, good night. Tower Bonanza 367 Hotel Papa, right base 20 right.
37 Hotel Papa, runway 20 right, clear to land 1200 today.
20 right, clear to land 367 Hotel Papa.
7 Hotel Papa, continue on kilo to Signature.
Continue 7 Pop. Ah, the smell of jet fuel.
Okay, we made it to Nashville. We got checked into the hotel. Landon here was kind enough to pick us up at the airport. We got Owen dressed for the cold here in Nashville. It's a balmy 40. I can't use my watch, but it's 49 degrees. So I was nice enough to loan him my coat. I don't need it. It's 49 degrees. So we're gonna go get a bite to eat, get to bed, and get up really early tomorrow morning to head to the Cayman Islands. Okay, it's a little rainy today. We're gonna make a quick stop for some cheap gas. We bought 10 gallons here in Nashville at $7.50 a gallon. So we're gonna head over to McMinnville, Tennessee, and buy a whole bunch more for $3.70 a gallon. Then we're gonna head down to Spruce Creek, get lunch, stop at Fort Lauderdale Executive to pick up a life raft, and head on to Grand Cayman. Got the first officer doing the walk around today.
Where's PDC?
Negative PDC today.
Oh, man.
Right.
Actual work.
At Nashville, Bonanza 367 Hotel Papa, look for clearance, negative PDC.
There 36 Hotel Papa, clear to Romeo November Charlie Airport via the Nashville 5 departure. Radar vectors as filed, maintain 3000. Departure frequency will be 118.4 and squawk 5537.
Go to Romeo November Charlie by the Nashville 5 radar vectors as filed, 3000, 118.4, 5537, Bonanza 367 Hotel Papa.
367 Hotel Papa, reback correct, ground point 9 for taxi.
Ground, good morning, Secure Air 407 over here at Hangar 2, we're ready to taxi.
4, we're going up to 3000, already got that in there. Let's see what the hell the Nashville 5 is.
Secure 407 Nashville ground.
Okay, 201 to 1000, then vectors to Romeo, November, and Charlie. Ground Bonanza 367 Hotel Papa is ready to taxi, Oscar, signature.
November 367 Hotel Papa, Nashville ground, roger, runway 20 center, taxi via Kilo, Tango 5, Sierra 7.
20 center, Kilo, Tango 5, Sierra 7, Bonanza 367 Hotel Papa.
7 Hotel Papa, you're going to be following a Beechjet currently northbound on Tango 4.
Okay, 7 Papa, okay, we'll follow the Beechjet. Okay, controls are free and correct, instruments are all good. All the instruments, gas, we're on the fullest tank. We ran on the other tank for a little bit. Attitude and autopilot's all good. We'll do a run up here. And that's all good. In line here, behind Falcon, Southwest, and a Beechjet. Love the smell of jet fuel in the morning.
Oh yeah.
Got a little bit of weather today, so it's nice to have Sirius XM on board because we've actually got a whole picture of all the weather before we even leave the ground. So we can see it right here. We don't have to get to like, you know, several thousand feet in the air and then wait for it to all load, because we can also see it for hundreds, actually thousands if we wanted, of miles. So yeah, guys landing on 20 right, depart 20 center.
And Ever 5508, National Tower, runway 20 right, the winds are 170 at 6, clear to land.
Clear to land 20 right, Ever 5508.
367 Hotel Papa, National Tower, runway 20 center, line up point.
20 center, line up way 367 Hotel Papa.
367 Hotel Papa, runway 20 center, fly runway heading, clear for takeoff.
20 center, clear for takeoff, 367 Hotel Papa.
Nashville Tower.
Yeah, we got a slight left crosswind here. Everything is looking good. Got airspeed, we got power, and everything's in the green.
Southwest 3153 Tower, runway 20 center, line up away.
Southwest 3153, 20 center, line up away.
367 Hotel Papa, sliding 110.
110, 7 Hotel Papa.
367 Hotel Papa, contact departure.
Over departure, 7 Hotel Papa, good day. Nashville departure, Bonanza 367 Hotel Papa 1500, climbing 3000 in the turn 110.
The 367 Hotel Papa, National departure, radar contact.
7 Hotel Papa. And we'll say goodbye to Nashville. Number 5 is still the hottest by just a little bit. Definitely not fully broken in yet, but it's,
6 miles
temps are coming down. Okay, leveling 5,000. Be there in like 10 minutes-ish.
There's 7 Hotel Papa, turn right on course.
On course, 7 Papa. Okay, direct activate and into GPS steering. Yeah, baby.
I like have no snacks packed for this trip, Owen.
Oh no.
Yeah, she really dropped the ball on this one.
I don't know what happened.
I was gonna say I'm starving. It's almost breakfast time.
Right?
Yeah, and we don't really have plans to eat until lunch.
Oh no. Rachel, you think you can hand me my backpack?
Do you want something out of it that I can grab? Or
Yeah, why don't you just... There's a big bag in there.
like a Christmas bag?
Yeah.
Oh man. It even says Merry Christmas.
Oh, here we go.
And approach 6 terminal line 1, Lima Sierra.
Matt, Merry Christmas.
Oh.
Oh.
There we go. Awesome. So someone did
slack
drop
on
the ball.
Thank gosh.
Even
Owen.
got a little bow.
My mom helped me out with that. I can't take all the credit.
What's your mom's name?
Jill. Thank you, Jill.
Thank you, Jill.
Thank you, Jill.
This one's open because I got hungry on the way here.
Okay. The white fudge covered Oreos
I
you
was
were
talking
showing me.
about, yeah.
Then we got some mint Oreos, peppermint bark Oreos, some chocolate peanut butter pie
Don't give those to
Oreos,
me.
some maple cream Oreos, some mystery Oreos,
Ooh.
carrot cake Oreos. I didn't know any of these things existed. I just thought it was just between like regular and double stuffed. Yeah. So yeah, I know what we'll be doing on this trip. Merry Christmas.
Wow. Why have I never seen this photo? That is a lovely photo. I don't even remember taking it.
We had the bear take it.
Well, thank you guys.
Climb and
Awesome. Wait a
maintain
minute.
4,000. Climb maintain 4,000, 91 limit here.
Yeah, I just.
Oh, that's Lucky.
Yep. So Lockheed flew down in a Lancer. He went into Smyrna because it doesn't have ADSB in that thing.
National departure.
So he's meeting us over at RNC. And it looks like the timing worked out perfect.
7 Hotel Papa Connect, Memphis Center 128.15.
2815, 7 up to you.
Roger, this is Modern Precipitation.
Doing my co-pilot duties.
You can check in.
I'll have a little for
Center 367 Hotel Papa 4000 direct to Wilgoo.
Number 367 Hotel Papa, Memphis Center, Roger. Expect you on net 23 approach, Nashville altimeter 2992. You got the current weather NOTAMs?
Yeah, I got the weather. Won't expect that. 7 Hotel Papa and the NOTAMs.
We have the weather now. Expected on M23, now limit here.
Lucky sounds pretty sharp on the radios.
Oh yeah, no, he knows. Okay, so Lockie is like basically kind of. I mean, so he's been like flying with me for years. Because we're like rolling out, you know, probably still doing like 60 knots or something, and he's just throwing up, and I just kind of glance over and smirk and go. Started on his private. What, like this year?
When I met him, he was still a student
Yeah.
pilot.
So he knocked out his private and his instrument. He's flying around in like Lancers, P210s, like all kinds of crazy stuff. Just killing it. So, good for you, Lockie. But today, number 2.
McMinnville, Warren County Memorial Airport. Automated weather observation 1523 Zulu. Wind calm. Visibility 6. Mist. Sky condition broken at 1,000.
I'm ready to run the Gulf Shore moderate
broken
precipitation along route of flight for the next 200 miles.
100.
Hotel Papa, there's heavy, moderate to heavy there from your position straight down to the airport, and I'll have a clearance here for you in a minute.
So thanks. You don't have any ride reports, do you? It's been a smooth ride so far.
Thank you. 7 Hotel Papa cross Wilgoo at 4,000, cleared RNAV 23 approach into Warren County.
Wilgoo at 4,000, cleared RNAV 23, so not up. We go down to 3,900 here as soon as we cross Wilgoo. And then once we cross it inbound, we could head down to 2,800, but we'll just follow the glide slope, which should be just a little bit after that. A little bit past Wilgoo. Okay, so we crossed Wilgoo outbound. We could go down to 3,900. I'll put it in there, but we're not going to move an inch right now. Getting a hold in. I'll be instrument current for another 6 months.
9-1 limit Sierra.
Back to 2,300 RPM for now. And then I'll start reducing the manifold pressure. That way we keep the internal combustion pressure up a little higher. The combustion event's happening now further before top dead center. So we get a little higher peak and higher pressure to help break in that cylinder. The Lockheed is holding 1,000 feet above us, and we'll pass right under him in about 30 seconds here. Do you see him?
There he is. You get him?
Where is he? Oh yeah, there he is.
7 Hotel Pop, change advisor frequencies approved. No delay on your downtime cancellation. I got one more trying to get in.
7 Pop. Warren County, McMinnville traffic. Bonanza 7 Hotel Pop's got a 10-mile final. Runway 23, Warren County, McMinnville. Yeah, there's the airport. We'll continue.
I'd cancel once you're 500 feet below.
Yeah, we'll go another couple hundred feet here. Center Bonanza 367 Hotel Papa, cancel IFR.
367 Hotel Pop, Roger, squawk to you forward. We'll talk to you later.
7 Pop. Is this where we came for the, I think this is where I came for the eclipse.
Oh.
Seems vague, like McMinnville sounds very familiar, this looks really familiar. I think this is where, I don't know, someone comment below if this is where I came in the eclipse video. Also, link here if you haven't seen that. Okay, throw in full flaps, Bring the power back a little bit. I don't think this is where I came for the eclipse. Maybe it is. We're not going to make the first turn off, but that's
Certainly
okay.
not. A little downsloping runway too. Ooh, okay. Very nice.
I've done this before.
Just a couple times.
Possibly, actually, literally here a couple times. Still not sure, like, really, if this is where I came to watch the eclipse, comment below. Okay, lights coming off, cowl flaps open. I think this is where I watched the eclipse. Is this? I really, really don't know.
That was.
I don't know, I'm so
Orange County
confused.
traffic, experimental line 1 Lima Sierra is 6 miles out on Av 23.
What's up?
Yo, they only have 100 gallons of gas left, so we're taking 65, you can get 35, and I don't know, can you get to Spruce Creek on 35 extra gallons?
It's like 3 hours to Spruce Creek, right?
It is, here, let me tell you real quick. It is 465 nautical miles, so yeah, 3 hours and 7 minutes for us.
If I take the rest of his gas, I should be okay.
You guys ready to roll?
Yep.
Everybody's buckled?
Yep.
Let's rock and roll.
Okay, everything's in the green, wind's basically calm. Oh, we got a lot of runway here. We're looking good. Now climb on out. Memphis, Center Bonanza 367 Hotel Papa 1,900, climbing 5,000.
Hotel Papa, Mr. Roger, ready to contact a mile south of the McMinnville Airport, National Center 2992. Just verify you're after leaving.
2992, we're at a 2,200 for 5,000, 7 Hotel Papa. And once again, it's nice to have the weather immediately on the ground, right after takeoff. We don't have to wait to get to several thousand feet and then wait, 10 or 15, 20 minutes for everything to load.
Certainly nice.
Got the whole picture right now, and it really matters on a day like today.
Warren County traffic, experimental line 1 Lima Sierra, plotting runway 23 to the south.
He's gonna catch up to us.
There's our boy. He's gonna race that at Reno this year.
No, he's not.
No, he is. Yeah, I'm not alone. Like, he legitimately is, and I'm kind of jealous. So yeah, so we got there to get fuel. We had called, an hour beforehand, before we left Nashville, to confirm that their price was still $3.71 a gallon. They assured us it was. They had never mentioned that they only had 100 gallons of avgas remaining, with, no other tank or anything like that. So we show up, we're like, yeah, just top it all off. Mains and the tips every last drop. He's like, well, not sure we can do every last drop. We've only got about 100 gallons, and we needed about 105, plus Lockheed. So we just had him top the mains. That'll get us to Spruce Creek, and we'll get more fuel there, but probably would have stopped somewhere else with, similarly cheap fuel prices, so we could get it all at a good price instead of half of it.
Yeah.
But yeah, it would have been nice if they could have told us that when we called.
Bonanza 7 Hotel Papa, contact Atlanta Center 133.1.
133.1, 7 Hotel Papa, good day. Atlanta Center Bonanza 367 Hotel Papa 5,000.
367 Hotel Papa, Atlanta Center on guard, contact Atlanta Center 127 point, touching contact, Atlanta approach 121.0, 121.0 for 7 Hotel Papa.
Okay, we'll try 121.0, 7 Hotel Papa.
That's why you monitor guard.
Yeah. On one of our 4 frequencies.
Right.
Atlanta approach Bonanza 367 Hotel Papa 5,000. Atlanta Center Bonanza 367 Hotel Papa. Let's try one more time. Atlanta approach Bonanza 367 Hotel Papa 5,000.
367 Hotel Papa, this is Atlanta approach 367 Hotel Papa. High frequency 121.0 for 367 Hotel Papa.
Okay, we were trying, 121.0, haven't gotten you for 367 Hotel Papa.
7 Hotel Papa on 121.0 out of here.
We got you loud and clear. How do you hear us for 7 Hotel Pop? Atlanta approach Bonanza 367 Hotel Papa on guard. How do you hear?
367 Hotel Papa on guard, loud and clear. Again, 121.0. If you can't do that frequency, advise.
Okay, yeah, we've been trying you on 121.0. We can hear you, you just can't hear us.
Okay, let's try a different one. 126.907. 126.907 for 7 Hotel Papa.
Okay, we'll try 126.907 Bonanza 7 Hotel Papa. Atlanta approach Bonanza 367 Hotel Papa 5000. Atlanta approach Bonanza 367 Hotel Papa 5000. How do you hear?
The 367 Hotel Papa, Atlanta approach 2697, loud and clear. How many, sir?
Yeah, we got you loud and clear.
The 367 Hotel Papa, roger. Flight heading of 130. We're going to vector east of Hartsfield today to get you on course to your destination. And actually, we'll go over top of Hartsfield unless you are opposed to flying through that precipitation.
Okay, we'll go left 130, 7 Hotel Papa. So Lockheed couldn't hear us on the radio that ATC can hear us on.
Right.
And ATC can't hear us on the radio that Lockheed could hear us on.
Approach 7 Hotel Pop, we're going to actually cancel IFR this time and stay down low.
7 Hotel Papa, roger. IFR cancellation is received. Do you want to continue with flight following?
That would be awesome, 7 Hotel Pop. You want to switch
7
takes
Hotel
too?
Papa, roger. Expect that. And I'll have a handoff just a second.
Awesome, appreciate it.
Lockheed's calling me. Yo, not too bad. Why you couldn't hear us on 2275? We could hear you. You should try to come up on 2275 and see if we can actually hear each other. I guess you said you're 170 out. Are you broadcasting on 2275 right now? Okay, we might just be too far away actually. We had a bunch of comm problems around. We had a bunch of comm problems with Atlanta, like just on the north side of Atlanta. We were about ready to squawk 7600, and then finally they could hear us on guard on like another radio. But yeah. Daytona approach Bonanza 367 Hotel Papa 4000 heading 173 assigned.
Number 367 Hotel Papa, Daytona approach, descend at pilot discretion, leaving 3500, resume on navigation.
Okay, leaving 3500, own navigation, so much problem. Spruce Creek traffic, Bonanza 7 Hotel Palms 5 to the northwest, going to be entering left downwind runway 6, looking for the traffic, Spruce Creek. Spruce Creek traffic, Bonanza 7 Hotel Palms, short final, runway 6, Spruce Creek. There we go, 3 green, we are on the fullest tank. Hotel Palms clear as 6, taxi to transit, Spruce Creek.
So it's been a hectic day. We got a late start. There's just like one thing after another, you know, the lack of a sufficient quantity of fuel in Tennessee. We're just gonna spend the night here at Spruce Creek. Greg's been super nice to host us and see the planes here. Well, both Gregs really have been very accommodating. That Greg is hosting us for the night, and so yeah, I'm gonna stay here at Spruce Creek and head to the Caymans in the morning.
November 367 Hotel Papa, Havana.
Havana, November 367 Hotel Papa.
We are checking with the authorities your permit number.
Is there a problem with the permit?
Continue flying only for your next 1-2 miles and set vector for avoiding the Cuban jurisdictional water.
Roger.